Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, welcome back to more of the Wii Party playthrough. Like I said yesterday, today we're going to go to the minigames section. We'll come back to do Balance Boat at a later date. And in the minigames section we have 5 modes right here, I'll briefly go over them. Free play is basically you choose any minigame and any minigame that you want and you play it. That's basically all this is. Battle is a best of type of affair where, you know, you play to best of 5, best of 10, etc., that kind of thing. Solo mode is actually a one-player adventure type of game, which is actually quite similar to Minigame Island from, like, Mario Party and, you know, Minigame Coaster from Mario Party 2. It's something really similar to that, and there are actually 3 modes of difficulty. And just for you guys, I'm actually going to be playing through the hard mode difficulty of solo mode at the very end of the playthrough. So this is going to be the grand finale, so to speak. And lastly, we have challenge mode, where challenge mode is actually kind of a game within a game within a game type of thing, because we have even more games in here. So we'll get to that a little later. We'll probably do one of the challenge modes today after we do the first thing we're doing today, which is going to be battle. Yeah, we're just going to do the simple battle mode first. And also, I will be saving free play till pretty much the end before solo mode, just so, you know, we can get all the minigames covered in these modes, and then anything we haven't played we'll just do in free play. So that is my plan for that. So let's get started with battle mode. Compete to be the first player to win a set number of minigames. And one more thing, Spot the Sneak. This is actually another game where you have to have 2 human players. In fact, I'm gonna verify. Okay, yeah. So you can only do 2 player. You can't do 1 player. So once again, another possibility for the Madam and Slim's Arcade or Crystal Star Studios, something like that in the future, but definitely not for this playthrough. So let's get started. Sorry that kind of took too long. We can either do 1 versus 1 or 4 player, and I think I'm going to go for 1 versus 1, because we've seen a lot of the 4 players already, so we're going to go for this. And once again, just 1 player, and let's see who our opponent's going to be. Nope, we've already seen you before. Okay, we haven't seen you yet, so... And we're going to go ahead and play to 5, just to make this video somewhat lengthy and not too short. Because, once again, I don't know what exactly I'm going to do after this mode. But, you know, I'll see how long this is, and then I'll make that decision. Okay, so hello and welcome to Battle Minigame mode. This is my first time playing this, really? Wow, there's a lot of stuff I haven't played yet, or unless I did and, like, quit before it, you know, recorded me as actually playing these games. In this game, you simply play a series of competitive minigames and try to come out on top. Each time a player wins a minigame, it's worth 1 point. The player who wins a set number of minigames first is the champion. So here we go. So we'll be seeing a lot of the dual minigames in this mode, just because, well, we're only doing a 1 versus 1, and that's basically the only type. There are also 2-player cooperative games where, you know, you work with your opponent and try to actually complete games. But we'll be seeing those in the Balance Boat mode, so yeah, we'll wait on that. So the first game we have is Roll to the Goal. I actually like this game. It's creative use of the Wiimote tilt function. You can also get an idea of what the maze is like before you do this, but I'm just going to go ahead and kind of play it by ear right here. Generally, you're going to want to just go to the bottom, so every time you see a hole, might as well just fall in it. You also got to slow down in some points, too. But yeah, that was pretty easy. Pretty simple victory on my behalf, I have to say. Okay, SlimKirby won the minigame and gets 1 point. And you actually get the picture of the minigame you won, too, which is kind of cool. Okay, so next we're gonna get... What are we gonna get next? Oh, Timber Topple. This game looks exactly the way it looks. It's a lumberjack time. The first player to make enough chops with the axe to topple the tree is the winner. So, yeah, you have to just swing your axe. That's all you have to do. I don't think you can go too fast or too slow. Oh, yeah, you have to actually do it in rhythm with, You have to wait till the axe is at its highest point. Then you'll get, like, the best chops that way. If you see the music note, you're doing it correctly, so that's kind of your indicator right there. What?! Oh, wow. She actually had a lot better chops than me, I guess. I didn't realize that. Didn't think I was actually losing that game, but I guess I did. Well, either way, I guess it's going to make things a little more interesting, so I guess that's a good thing. Let's see, what do we have next? We have Fruit Focus. I think it's kind of a memorization game. Try your best to remember each fruit's location. First player to get 3 correct is the winner, so... Point the Wii remote at the fruit lined up on the stumps, then press A to pick the one that you think is right. Okay, so gotta do memorization here. Remember the fruit. Okay, 2 apples, 2 grapes, 2 cherries.
1.
I think I have this. I believe that's... Shoot, I think that's the orange. Yes! Alright, perfect. This is kind of unfortunate, though, because, if both of you have good memory, basically whoever goes first is gonna win, which is kind of sucky, but... Guess they didn't have a better way to judge this. And last but not least, cherry. Hooray! So yeah, I guess you could say that's first turn advantage right there. For all of you Advance Wars elitists out there. Okay, SlimKirby won the minigame and gets 1 point. Now let's see what the next minigame will be. I really need to stop reading that text, especially when it repeats every single time. Okay, this is Flag Foot Race. We've played this game before. It's basically just a 2-player variation of the 4-player variation. Which I actually won this last time, so let's see if I can do it again. Ha ha ha! I really love that thumbnail. Like, this is like a perfect thumbnail right here, and I actually did make that the thumbnail of my, of the video that originally had that victory pose. And I actually made that my desktop background, too. I'm such a dork. Okay, so we won that. Pretty sweet. Now let us win the next game, which is gonna be... this again? Didn't we just play this, or was this in another mode? Oh yeah, it was in the last mode, that's right. Okay, change the channel, yeah, we've seen this. Oh god. Not this channel again. Who would watch this channel? I think she actually... No, I won. Okay. For a minute, I thought she actually beat me, but no, she didn't have one of her channels on the right channel yet, so... Yay, I got that game, and I only need one more to win, so... Yeah, this is going to be a short video, but I expect it to be. What's the last minigame going to be? Oh, wow, I actually like this one. This one's pretty cool. Okay, pilot your plane into the balloons to pop them. Pink ones are worth 1 point, and gold ones are worth 3. And you hold the Wii remote sideways while you do this. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. For a minute, I didn't remember if you had to press any buttons, but you don't.
Start.
Hooray! This can be kind of annoying, though, because your opponent can knock you out of the way. And unfortunately, she's getting a lot of the gold balloons, so I'll have to... No, dang it! I'll have to make it up here. Stop getting the gold balloons! She won that. That was my fault for being kind of stupid on that, but still. Oh well, at least we can see a few more dual minigames out of this. Okay, next minigame. It's gonna be Jangle Wranglers. More games with sheep. There's a lot of games with sheep in this game. When these sheep hear a bell jingle, they'll head right for it. Wrangle as many as your gate as you can. Okay. Hold the Wii remote sideways, and okay. This is kind of like the goat herding minigame in Zelda. Speaking of which, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, that should be, well, I think it comes out today when this video is going up. Which is cool. I might have to go pick up the game after I upload this. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up, we can win this. Haha, I beat you by 1. You lost by 1 sheep. Okay, and I believe that's it. So, that about does it for battle. It was a lot of fun. But now we'll have to move on to something else, unfortunately. So yes, let us quit. So yeah, this has been SlimKirby, this has been Battle Mode. I'll see you guys next time for something in Challenge Mode. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Later, folks.